from that rain.
The new Opal Sequester.
Concerning,
Treacherous.
concerning and unacceptable. There needs to be a step change in urgency.
Instead of having meetings and drafting memos, he isn't making a decision to end drone closures at Dublin Airport. And if he doesn't make that decision today, we think, frankly, he should resign and let somebody competent become Minister for Transport.
Step change in urgency.
Treacherous.
There needs to be a step change in urgency. Welcome very much to the helicopter there. Welcome very much to the live stream. Skipping, of course, the canonical entry of Peace Walker. It just didn't sit well with me that I'd be playing a PSP game. I don't think I could be arsed going through it without becoming an aggravated sod. Insufferable, some would say. Even more so than usual. So we go straight into this. Apparently there was some characters in that Peace Walker game called Paz and Chico, and you have to save Paz and Chico. This is the prelude to Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. I got that when it came out. I didn't bother getting this because I just thought, why are they releasing a small game that should be part of the main game, you know? But then I've, come to realize that maybe it is a good game, because lots of people say, or at least tell me to at least play it. Let's judge for ourselves. No doubt many of you have played it already. There's a PS3 version for Peace Walker. I know, and I can play it on the PS3 emulator I have, or even the PS3. But it still looks a bit kind of, not as good as this looks. And look, let's hope it works. This is not on the PlayStation 4. I've got this on PC, so I'm going to be playing for the first time with a keyboard and mouse setup. Hopefully it works out for me. Otherwise I'll be out of sorts. He's not well.
Try it sometime.
And what else? Yeah. So another thing is just coming to realize the whole story. I mean, I know you're thinking just get on with the fucking thing, but the character, this is not Solid Snake, obviously. It's Big Boss. This is Solid Snake's dad, or at least the genetic clone donor. The man who they made clones of. They took snippets of his genes to make Solid Snake. And Solid Snake, to me, always seemed to be a good guy, I thought he was one of the good guys. And maybe it's just like the story and the depth of it was just too much for me to really understand that it was shadowy forces, deep state control. You may not really have ever been playing as the good guys, You were doing dodgy stuff, but it was clear cut in the very first game that you were going in to infiltrate a base to stop terrorists. The magic word terrorists. And this was before 9/11. So, it was, to me, it was just, they're bad guys. Obviously all terrorists are bad guys, but these were super terrorists, Foxhound crew and all that, and you were going in to stop it. And then as it develops, I suppose you go through Metal Gear Solid 2 and you realise that there's a lot of deep state control going on behind the scenes. Thank you. You're saying use a controller, my advice. Do you know why I'm using the keyboard? It's because I tried the controller, it wouldn't fucking work. That's your advice, but I mean, look, maybe don't faff with the keyboard, connect the PS5 controller to the PC. I did, and it wouldn't work. I don't know why. I even used that DS for Windows and it still wouldn't work. But getting back to it, you find out there's a lot of deep state control going on, and that maybe you're not doing the bidding of those with the best intentions at heart. And then by the time you get to Metal Gear Solid 3, that's the prequel to everything, you find out then really that yeah, you're doing stuff for the Yanks, but you find out about the philosophers, and you know, there's the whole conundrum with the boss who defects, and then there's this whole kind of philosophical rant at the end where she talks about how, you know, we're all just we're just soldiers at the end of the day. We're you know, you gotta carve your own path, which is what she did. You know, not to be controlled. Are you gonna choose your own destiny, or are you gonna do the work of your employers? Look, that's a very cut and paste, slapdash paraphrase of what was going on. But it's a very deep story, so don't expect me to understand or hit the right notes. Seam of the Sack, thank you very much. Very kind of you. What else?
Piece of meat.
A piece of meat! Meat!
He's out of salts. He's out of salts.
Notion, thank you very much. So then you get to Metal Gear 4, and look, I don't want to go on about that too much. You know, I've said everything I want to say about that. And I better watch what I say, because you can find yourself in the High Court for talking too much about that. But it was like a bad dream that went on too long. That's the best way I could really summarize it, you know. And there's even the video I watched there of Metal Gear Solid 4, the making of. It's called Kojima's Gene. It's a real hero worship bit of documentation. Might watch that later on. Not today though. Use Steam to launch the game. Ah, man, it's not happening. Okay, the game is launched. Thank you very much though for the tip though. I'm gonna try with the keyboard and mouse, and if it's shocking, then look, we can go back to controller another time. Is this lad on the toilet? He's inside the helicopter. There could be a commode there, you know? There has to be something. Or does there? Maybe they just, you know, do their business into a bag, open the side hatch, and then fuck it in the sea. Or wherever they are, you know? The keyboard and mouse. I see people doing the Metal Gear Delta using that. And they're swish. Very fast. Very fast. Apologies for the slurps there. I forgot the microphone really is cranked up to the max there because there's a bit of distance. I forgot about the interim period there where it's the corridor of uncertainty, or at least in your case, audio-wise, certainly loud enough to register. So I'll just try and finish the hot chocolate off nice and slowly here with zero slurpage. Any update on Joe? No, and I don't want to go back there. I don't want to revisit it because it seems like Joe could be a very, very real individual. A very real person indeed. But it's all about this man here. Jonathan Snake Davis. A man torn between two worlds, it seems. Oh yeah, so what I was getting on is that he's probably a bad egg, this book, because in Peace Walker I did a little look at it there just to see what I was getting into here. People are saying you have to play it because it's got it's canon and all that, and you won't understand what's going on here. But the Sunset Times, thank you very much. Murdoch's organ. Solid Snake would rather be a daily mount watching Bose than toppling a terrorist state apparatus. But you're a good bloke yourself. You're a good bloke yourself. And so, yeah, it follows on. So, what was it? Peace Walker follows on from Metal Gear 3. Don't know why I'm telling you this. It's just news to me anyway. So that follows on. It's set in 67 or late 60s after the events of Metal Gear 3. It fills in the blanks before going to this, because this is back in time. This is a prequel to the whole Solid Snake saga. Of course, this is not Solid Snake. Again, repeat myself, the big boss, the genetic monster, the perfect soldier, Snake Eater. He lost the eye during Volgan's torture scene. And the perfect soldier. But I think what has happened is disillusioned after the boss died and he did all that work for the States, and you had LBJ giving him the Medal of Honor at the end, you know, little baby Johnson. And then you see Snake, he's not arsed about it really, you know. And little baby Johnson goes, I now give you the title of Big Boss. And Big Boss just fucking walks out of the gaff. A piece of Jeff! Thank you very much. And Brain Slug, thank you very much. So what do you know about Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes? Zeros. I think Zeros is a reference to Major Zero. Okay, so yeah. So now we know, because we played Metal Gear Solid 4, and during that absolute, unbelievable, unending diatribe of dialogue of Big Mama, really going into it, which is Snake's real mother. You named her mother. Don't get me back on the Hannah. I don't want to go back on the Hannah. Please don't get. I don't want to go back there. The Frank. And so she was saying, it was her that was saying that Major Zero became a bad egg. He was Mr. Patriots, or working for the flag. He went mad with power. Do you know, he seemed to be a good sound enough fella in the in Snake Eater, but whatever happened, he just became a baddie. So Peace Walker, then it tells you that Big Boss has become a mercenary, just like a free PMC. He's doing his own thing, and they're just doing the bidding for fucking dodgeballers out in Cuba. And the Cuba boys, Cuba Gooden Jr. and other Cuba-related people, Fidel Castro and all that sort of stuff, they were doing a bit of work out there. There was work going in Cuba, and some girl called Paz was in it, and a lad called Chico, and apparently Paz and Chico have been kidnapped. So it's all about trying to save those lads. I think maybe we're in Cuba here in this. Oh, we are. We're actually going to fucking Guantanamo Bay.
The only thing that's different is the price of the food.
The only thing that's different in Guantanamo Bay is the price of the food. It's not. This is pre 9/11 as well, but the atmosphere in which this game, if we ever get round to playing it, because I'm just enjoying trying to clarify the lore story in my mind before going in. Feel like I'm actually in the helicopter now, waiting to go in. 2014, 12 years after the bad event. 13 years after the bad event in our lifetime of what happened over there in the States. We all know about it. It's all part of the story. Thank you very much. There's a recap of the story up to now in the main menu. Good stuff. Are you on about? Alright, so I go into a menu and I read the story. I'd rather just kind of piece it together and put the pieces together in my mind before. I don't want to do any reading. But thanks very much for the tip anyway. Hello Line 4, thank you very much.
He's not well.
And it's a video, says Ian. Okay. Let's have a look. Yes, at the time this was made, we'd seen lots of you know, bad stuff happening in the real Guantanamo Bay. So maybe there was a bit of commentary on this, which brings me back to, before we go into this, that what the whole Metal Gear thing is, rather than just being, aside from it being a story about a hero and then maybe an anti-hero in this big boss book, is a critique of maybe America or global powers, but mainly America and their handling of stuff and the shady dealings of it as well, you know. And I just thought about how the Japanese and their history intertwined with the Americans in the last 100 years has gone. And you'd wonder what their real, you know, sentiments are, because like they've got bases and shit all over Japan, and indeed Japan relies upon the States for its security. But there must be some serious cognitive dissonance going on, considering, you know, the events that took place towards the end of the war. Insane stuff. So I wonder whether or not the, you know, Kojima or the makers of this franchise were trying to, you know, put something into perspective here, whilst at the same time dishing out a nice big fat slice of tactical espionage action. Really cool characters, gameplay, story, the whole shebang, the whole package. An evolution in games, a revolution. But also give a few fucking digs at the way the system is and the way the Yanks operate. Obviously you had the Russians in it as well, and there was mentions of Ava working as a Chinese spy. But the global hegemonic power, military power, dominant power, may be skewered in some way. The depth of the story, if you really like to go into it, like, you know, and there's a little backstory bit here, we might not even play the fucking game. Do you know? There's a load of cassette tapes. Apparently, you listen to those and that gives you story. There's no code. It's not like the codec in this game. You've got cassette tapes that fill out the story. Let's have a little look here. And is it voiced? You're saying it was a video to me. You were telling me it's a fucking video, but it's not. Thank you very much for joining me anyway. There lived a man who was a legend among mercenaries. I wonder if I can get the voiceover. Is there a fucking movie trailer voiceover I could do? Thank you.
There lived a man who was a legend.
No, it's not. It's not on. Bear with me here, lads. I think the trailer, the movie trailer man voice is just, it's hanging.
Ghost, there lived a man called Ghost Pepper.
It
Hasn't moved. Okay. There lived a man called Ghost Pepper. There lived a man who was a legend among mercenaries. A man who put together a formidable unit of soldiers of fortune. Long before the advent of private military companies that dared to call itself a nation, Ghost Pepper, a man with his nation at his back, made an enemy of modern capitalist society and the world. This is his story. Change pages. I'm not reading all this. I'm not gonna read all this. Sorry about that, lads.
Be here all fucking day. We'll just skim it anyway. Known by codename Brainslug, thank you very, very much. I hear you're back on the P. Flynn's. Apparently he won the presidency for Mary Robson by calling her a bad owl lady. Almost effective as Connolly on the Sandico. Thank you very much for the tip there. I will look into that. Right, okay, so just let's quick digest. You told me it was a video, Ian. You told me it was a video. It's not a video at all. Is this... Had you remembered it wrongly, Ian? Or what's the situation? Is my voice still on fucking... On the voice is not still movie trailer guy, is it? Test. No, it's back. Good stuff. So, you got it mixed up. No problem. You no need to apologize. Just, I don't want to miss out on a juicy video, if that's what you were saying there was one, you know? Okay, so just let's get to grips here with this. So Master Miller, who is, you know...
I took time out from training the Alaskan Cub Scouts to give you some information, Snake.
It's not his voice. Can't do his voice. Known by codename, he was in the last game as well. So he fucked off. Big Boss started hanging out with Kaz Miller, who is Master Miller. Known by codenames such as Snake and later Big Boss, he proved himself as an agent of the US Special Forces of Fox. Certain incidents spurred him part ways with the military. That's Snake Eater, isn't it? He's roaming the world's war zones as a gun for hire, a merc hired gun. So in 1974, Snake and Kaz Miller were running a small little merc outfit out in Colombia, doing well for themselves, bit of business. Thank you very much, Slane. And Brainslug, hello line 4, all part of the story. The other Jeff, just in case I missed anybody there. According to this professor, there have been several incidents involving a mysterious armed group in Costa Rica. Great coffee there. A country without a military of its own. The professor was accompanied by one of his students, a girl named Paz. That's Paz who's been abducted and assaulted by this group. Professor and Paz offered to hire Snake to drive the group out of Costa Rica. Snake, blah, blah, blah. My name is Paz. Alright, yeah, fuck it. I'm not reading all this. I'll do anything for Paz, says Snake. We're just gonna read the little bits at the top. Everyone treats me like a child, says Chico. I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence, Huey. I think this is Otacon's old lad who got involved in making the big bamboozler, otherwise known as the atom bomb, which was not good for some people. And a wheelchair-bound scientist being forced to work for the CIA. Huey revealed the CIA's terrifying plot. They were developing a system by which blah blah blah. Nuclear launch, AI, CIA, Coldman, demonstration 5 days away, Snake, blah blah blah. Snake defeated something in Peace Walker. This is why they shouldn't have done the Peace Walker on the PSP. They should have made a fully fledged game of it. But I suppose there was money in developing stuff for the PSP at the time. Strange love is involved in it. You've left everything behind, your country. Yes, this is not happening for me, I'm afraid. I would rather a video. I was made to fight. I am a gun, says Snake. Peace Walker. Maybe that's what they called Metal Gear in the last one. It was called Peace Walker. It was gonna bring peace to the world, because if you have one of these things, no one's gonna fucking do anything, you know? Same way nukes are just like, what's that called? Mutually assured destruction. So, blah blah blah. Metal Gear is Zeke, bipedal weapon. Doctor Strangelove. This place will no longer be my heaven, says Paz. Apparently Paz was just a kid, so I don't know how a kid got involved in being able to control and run a Metal Gear. Thank you. Hot Cold Man, thank you very much. That's the name of Paz's professor, Pancot Palace from Peace Walker. He has a fake metal rocket hand. Good stuff. Paz's attempt failed. This is Chico. Cypher's holding me on a US military base in Cuba. I'm gonna read the last two of these because, you know, it might really fill me in here. Perhaps due to Paz revealing the existence of Snake's nuke to Cypher, the International Atomic Agency contacted Mother Base, which is Snake's organ, to request that it agree to nuclear inspection. Hang on. No. That's Mother Base. Is that fucking Snake's? Is that Snake's base? Is Mother Base Snake's base? Can you let me know there, please? Pat the Popper. Thank you very much. And Omar. How come you skipped Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? No love for the action classic, no? Well, I just never really fucking heard much about it, you know? Wasn't it released exclusively on the Xbox at the time? And at that time, I thought that was an affront to me as a Sony loyalist. And people then are saying, you know, it's not even part of the main story. And then you play as Raiden. As if I'm going to buy another game where I have to play as Raiden. So what? Mother Base. What's the story with Mother Base here? Is that fucking Snake's and Kaz Miller's base, and they're having to undergo a weapons inspection, is it? Have I got that right? Yeah, Mother Base is Snake's. Okay, good stuff. Right, so Mother Base is Snake's. But in Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, isn't Mother Base out in the sea somewhere? Aren't you on a fucking... Isn't that Mother Base that you're on? You're out in the sea on an oil rig. Balaclava, Pat. Thank you very much. It's an oil rig. It's off the shore of Africa. So how come this is Mother Base here and they're saying it's in Cuba? Or is it not in Cuba, or have I got that wrong? It will be explained. Okay, play the game. Right, good stuff. Just play the fucking game. If the word got out, though, that Snake's unit had a nuke, it would face severe criticism from around the world. But Huey, acting on his own steam, informed IKEA that Mother Base, that Home Base, would allow the inspection. His reasoning was that as long as they kept Zeke and its nuke hidden from the inspectors, they could demonstrate to the international community, big shout out to the international community, that they were not a threat. The option to call off the inspection having expired, Snake and his men reluctantly got preparations underway. Meanwhile, Amanda, who's she, deployed to Cuba to assist the Sandinistas, learnt that Paz had survived. I thought the Sandinistas were Sri Lankan. The timing could not have been worse. Suspecting her of turning her back on the organization, Cypher captured Paz. Okay, so Cypher, the bad, evil, shadowy, deep state figures. Tamil tigers. Tamil tigers. Sometimes life comes at you fast and you mix up your tigers, your Tamils, with your Sandinistas. Cypher captured Paz, interrogating her at a US military base on the southern tip of Cuba. Chico learned of this and set out to save Paz. Bad idea, I'm afraid, because I know it hurts right now, but it'll all be over soon. With an idea as to Cypher's true identity, Snake could not allow what Chico and Paz knew to fall into their hands. Furthermore, if he could rescue Paz, he might be able to get information from her that would help him fight back against Cypher. On the eve of nuclear inspections, Nuclear Eve, Snake made the decision to leave for Cuba. Good stuff. After all that, I'm going normal on this one. Rescue Mother Base member Chico and high-value target Paz from US Naval Prison Facility Guantanamo. I hope it's called Guantanamo Bay. And escape the mission area by chopper. Do you want to continue? Of course. Of course. It's all about Paz. And we've no Snake's voice. This is why I didn't want to play it. It's Kiefer Sutherland. They fucking burnt the original Solid Snake voiceover. Got rid of him. And they replaced him with Kiefer. So it was a good actor. But, you know. Let's just see. Maybe I'll get into it. Maybe I'll enjoy it. The boss used Snake to ensure the philosopher... they're giving you little lore drops in the loading screen. I'm just going to start. Camp Omega. So it's Guantanamo Bay all the way, it seems. Who's this buck? Yoji Shinkawa. I hope the game runs and doesn't crash. They got Gregson Williams back in again, the Gregmeister himself. Yoshiharu Nishiyama was doing the lighting. What lighting as well? Look at all this. Hopefully it looks good compared to playing it on the PS4, you know? That's a lovely little Uzi or Mac 10, maybe a Mac 10 or a fucking one of those lads.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
Chico. Chico Valenciano Libre. So I think I recognize this fella from Phantom Pain.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Give my regards to your boss.
Ten days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
Paz.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent.
Paz.
She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows
Paz.
its true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive,
Paz.
we need her on our side.
So it's not Paz, it's Pause.
Trojan horse is in.
Trojan horse is in. Give my regards to Cuba. Round up the boys.
This pirate crackdown's a go.
Jesus. Look at the raindrops on his head. His skin. He's not well.
He's out. They're motivators. He's not well. He's not well.
You know, they mean business when they're doing this stuff. Ludwig Forsell.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring them back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz.
Foxhound
and report
badges.
back from the rendezvous point.
Or XOF. Oh, that's the back of them. So they were Foxhound. Or were they? Were they pretended to be Foxhound? Cool intro, isn't it? Very cool stuff. Look at that.
We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll
stuff.
probably just miss our guests.
Early start, is it?
The only catch is you go in solo.
What
The
does he have a
politically
coffee?
sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
I wonder, is the suit made of rubber? It would be hot enough in it. And it'd want to be padded as well, so he's got Foxhound badges on him.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
He said the line. Buffalo Bill.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, he said the line there. Yeah, not a great delivery. Be great if he tried to do his own David Hayter Snake impression.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound.
Pass.
Get inside and head northeast.
Pass. Right, here we go.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
Recon.
We have no more than a dozen guys at Barranquilla. Some of them with barely enough gear to protect themselves. Now here we are, not 1 year later. Over 300 men strong. But the way I see it,
This is still our 0 hour. Once this mission's behind us, I want to pitch you some ideas about expansion. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
What's the call button? Call button. Q, is it?
It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible. You could either break through the fence or go around. What do you think?
I'm thinking we go around.
Those are U.S. Marines on watch. Not the type to go easy on intruders.
So why did the fellow with the bad skin have why did they have foxhound badges and they were throwing them away? And why does Snake have foxhound badge? Because he's not a foxhound member anymore. If that's the case, no, he's a mercenary. He's doing his own thing. Oh, it's XOF. It's still to be revealed. Okay, it's all. I'm asking too many questions. Look, I'm just asking questions. Don't shoot the messenger. Do you know? All you have played this, or most of you seem to have played it. I'm not going to go into it, but Metal Gear Solid 4 left a bad taste, and I just didn't bother with the others after that. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, okay?
It's a well-paid job. Nintendo's Game Boy.
Checkpoint Charlie.
Thank you.
Medium Big Boss, thank you very much. Sorry. Hitting the wrong buttons there. No. Basically, I didn't like Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm not going to go on about it anymore. Look at this. It's got a torch on it. I often thought, what was the point of having torches on these guns when you're trying to...
Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen.
It's okay. Pause.
If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
We're getting seen. We're getting seen. Do a roll. And shift to roll. Huh?
Nintendo Game Boy.
Liam Rogers, how the devil are you? I don't know what roll is, because they said do it. They said press the right action button or the right mouse button to do a roll. Roll while lying down, lol. But I'm holding the fucking shift there and it won't work. Lie down, aim, and then roll. Is this roll? Is this roll? That's crawl. That's crawl. Just do this for 2 hours and then see you tomorrow. See you for the next stream. Look at it. You can roll left and right. Okay, so look, someone was saying to me there, you're not playing controller, you need to use controller. I can't. I tried to put the controller into it, it wouldn't work. Didn't work out for me, and I'm out of sorts. So I'm stuck with this.
Years ago,
I was Chinese. Thank you very much there. And Mr. Cook Customs, very, very, very kind to you.
Do you love it? Yes.
And Liam Rogers, thank you very much. Can you give a big shout out to King's Court Stars lad who won the Cavan Senior Championship yesterday? Big Kevin Curtis loves a goal on Champo final day.
It's a well-paid job.
Thank you very much. Let's have a look here. You have to aim with shift whilst rolling left or right. That's great by Pat, but I mean, it's the roll that I'm stuck on here. the sprint key while aiming and holding left or right. I just don't want to go into the fray without really knowing what my controls are, you know? Go into options, it'll show you. Imagine Snake was really doing all this pissing about. It takes you out of the game, breaks the immersion. Don't want to restart. You... You must be prone. Aim your weapon by holding right click, then hold shift while moving left or right with the A or D. I was doing that. Cigarette, thanks very much for just giving me the info I needed there. So look, I'm on the ground, I'm aiming, then I hold shift, and then I go, look, I'm going A and D here, and he's not rolling. He's just going left and right. Spacebar. Okay, sorry. There's a lot of confusion here. It said right mouse click 2, I think. Thanks very much, Ghostwatch, for Halloween. I'll put it on the back burner. Ian McGarr said he played it for 100 hours and he didn't even know he could roll. So what's the fucking point? I'm getting stuck on shite that's not even... Do you even need to roll in this game? You probably don't even need to roll.
You gotta roll with it. You gotta creep around. You gotta sneak in the base and save these kids who've been kidnapped and held as prisoners inside the base. Don't ever get spotted by the man. You wanna stay low to the ground. You wanna crawl around the hill and stay in the grass. I really got a feeling I'm gonna get seen. I really got a feeling I'm gonna get seen. Stay out of the light beam as it shines. Bow, 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 bow.
So he can see me now. That's the story. I have no indication of camouflage like I had in the other games. People are saying to tap shift, not hold it, if that helps. At this stage, I'm more worried about this fella seeing me with his torch. Should I wait until he has the torch up there and then go along the side of the fence? To be honest, I thought the weather would be a lot better in Guantanamo. I thought it would have been hot. Just waiting for him. Uh-oh.
Stay out of the shine.
CP, this is Zulu 7. I spotted
God.
someone suspicious. Requesting a unit to check it out. Over. Zulu 7, this is CP.
This might be good, actually. I'll wait for them to arrive and then I'll just kill them. Can you fall off the side of the cliff?
Shine.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
It will just shine. We'll just start the mission from the beginning. Fuck the naysayers. He died midair. You skip this. It's a blind playthrough.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster. Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen.
Pause. Fucking hell. Right. Can't wait to get past this tower bit. It's been a long day so far. What about this? Just run in like a madman.
Press the action button.
Oh, we can climb and kill him. Good stuff. This is it, first bit of action. The pause screen. Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't come after Zulu 7. Let's put him down. So then what was the point of this? Was there any point in killing him? Maybe we should have left him. We hide behind here. Should have let him finish the call. Yeah. Shall I restart the mission? He's only stunned. Fuck. Shall I kill him? I just don't want... I was gonna try and do a pacifistic trank playthrough. Is this a this is a damage gun? I don't even know how to open my inventory to change the gunnage. Oh, fuck off. Just getting the hang of it, you know. Just getting the hang of it. Look, I'm gonna get seen and found out a hell of a lot because I don't know what I'm doing. It's the first time I've played the game. We watch the cutscene again. Yeah, I tried DS4 Metatron Cube. Didn't work. Didn't work out for me. Saucy Masterson, thank you very much.
To recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Who are they with? Beats me, man.
How can he hear them?
Seals.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that. Some paramilitary setup?
Well, some of the guys are saying... You know what? Best we just drop this, right?
Sure.
Check the controls on the pause screen.
Pause. I keep saying it.
If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that...
How do I have a tranquilizer gun? Because I want to trank this fella. I don't want to kill him. And if so, what do I press on the... Oh, 2.
Holding the dash button.
Ah, good man.
Faster. Climb an obstacle. Press the action button.
Piece of meat.
Piece of Drebin meat. Thank you very much. Oh!
What the?
He's knocked out. We'll give him a little extra bit of snoozeums. Maybe he's dead. He doesn't seem to be sleeping, you know? So that's the first death. I was hoping to tranquilize people. I didn't want to kill them. He's at pause now anyways. Is everything okay? Zulu. Go through the front door, is it? Don't mind if I do. He's not well.
He's out of sorts.
Now
this is
head
cool.
east to the old prison area.
This is what it should have
You can
been.
bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
Back on Metal Gear 4. You want sneaking, like infiltrating a base. This is brilliant. This is just... Why did they not do this in the 4th game? How did they make that and think, yeah, this is acceptable? There was dark force, shadowy forces at play for that 4th game. It wasn't right, it was out of sorts. What's the objective? Where are we headed? We give the book a ring.
Head for the old prison.
Yeah.
You'll find the targets there.
Old prison, where's that? Is that the old prison there, is it? You don't have a silencer. It's a silent pistol. Ian, it's a silent pistol. It says silent on it. It should be... Hopefully I don't have to get a fucking thing for it. I think a car is coming. Let's get inside this bush. It's swish, isn't it? It's really swish. Can you zoom in on the map? How do you zoom in? There's Snake anyway. Where's the old prison? Air. So we need to go field of movement. Landing zone. Landing zone. Landing zone. TGT field of movement. What's TGT? Target. Okay. Stay down. We want to fucking take that lad out in the tower over there. That's what I'm thinking. But I mean, he is going to be hard to get. It's going to be hard to get to him when he's shining brightly at us. So I think the best route would be to go into that building or around that building. There's cars coming and everything. Fuck. Thank you, Scrotal Recall. And now a guard is coming round.
Eyes open, boss.
Yeah. V. To peek. Doesn't really do much, does it? I mean, I could see all that without pressing V. That lad's getting tranked. Is there a way to first-person view? Is there bullet drop? Let's just put one in. He's not going to pass his way over here, is he? He's not. Yeah.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Yeah.
Contact me if you need advice.
Okay. I've the body now. Is there anywhere to put him? Yeah, I've got a dead body and I'm in the middle of fucking Guantanamo. Can you give me a hand? We put him in a box. Oh, there's a guy right there, look. I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. We might hear a conversation here.
Hey, you hear about the special ships guys have been pulling at the old prison area the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, some high-value prisoners. You get that duty and kiss your break time goodbye, man. My buddy was crying on my shoulder about it.
That place has been dead for years. Now we got these, I don't know who's, bringing in enemy combatants from the stateside.
Right.
Stateside.
The CO is tearing his hair out.
I feel like I'm living in a prison, man.
Well, you are effectively living in a fucking prison if you're stationed here. It's a prison. CQC him from behind the metal wall. Am I skillful enough to do that? Maybe we'll just let them walk away. I need to get over to that place where the shining light is. They're gone though. The rats. It's gonna be a trank situation, I think. Trank McCourt.
Those tranquilizer rounds are only good for putting your target to sleep.
Yeah.
They won't help you break anything.
Long range headshot, new record. I think I put one in him. Just maybe didn't do its job. Maybe it was put in his chest. Number 2, Trank McCourt. Should be a path down here behind these jacks. Barbed wire though.
That guard's in the way. You'll either have to go around or deal with him. If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun.
What? I don't want to eliminate. I think I put one in him there so he should fall asleep, no? Just need to wait for it to have its desired effect. Nope. Thing is, if I trank him, he falls asleep in front of his mates, then it's a bad job altogether. Can you go over the barbed wire fence? That's what I want to know. You can. Mind the cacti. Look, the tranks have no effect. You have to hit them in the head. I don't want to trank him now anyway. And it's getting more and more Guantanamo as we move along. There is a cage full of prisoners. You need the headshot. I get you. Can he see me if I can do it from here? Oh, you need that. That goes red. Oh yeah, lovely. Satisfying sound off that
That's
as
the
well.
old prison area. The targets are there. Boss, we've been in touch with Amanda. We had her listen to Chico's call for help.
Chico.
She agrees with us. She said, I know my brother and I know when he's lying. She also had a message for you. I'm ready for the worst. Sounded a little too cheerful to me.
Papa Chico. The Chico boys. What's the binoculars again? With F. Yeah.
That's it. You know, look just like you. Ever seen it before? Where? I can't remember. I know it had a fox in it too.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
What was It's Chico time from? That rings a bell. It's Chico time. Did he say try it sometime? X Factor. Did he win? Did he win the X Factor? I'd like to go first person view on that, but I don't know how to. Might not be good to Trank. Oh yeah. Trank McCourt him and then Trank McCourt his mate. Oh no.
You alright?
F well, I'm aiming. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Well, the keyboard and mouse isn't bad. It gives you that precision, like, you know? XOF patch. What's that about? What did I do that for? Do we open these up? Do we bother? I don't want to cause a scene, like, you know, if we open them up. That's Chico. Pick up the patch.
Chico.
I'll do it on the way out. They're collectibles. It's not a main part of the mission.
Chico, it's me.
No! No! Go away! Go away!
God.
Get me out of here, please!
Get off me!
God.
Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away!
God.
Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out. You let me out, no. Stay here. Get off me. Get off.
Very dark, isn't it? Very dark. Choking him out.
Chico, calm down.
Has to be done.
Calm down.
Don't fight it. Just roll with it.
You gotta roll with it. I gotta choke you out. Don't want you to say what you were saying. You're gonna get us all found out. It's time for Chico to go to sleep.
I got Chico.
Snake Gallagher.
Not here.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Pretty sure. Imagine it was the wrong one.
Actually, I've just realized it's the wrong kid. Don't worry. I'll find him. Over and out. Good work, Snake.
It's not a kid though, is it? He sounded, I mean, face of a kid, but the voice was a bit older. I mean, how old, what's the situation here? Okay.
It was all part of the script.
Not gonna happen.
Fuck.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Posse's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Boss.
Mission info has been
I've
updated.
marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
The map has been updated.
We've got an RV. With Robin Williams. Do you know what? I'm gonna watch that. Because it was meant to be terrible. Forgotten all about it. A movie called RV. So they've got an RV. Recreation vehicle. Uh-oh. Can we trank our way to success?
We're the classic agnostic guys.
The classic agnostic guys. Aiden Grimes, thank you very much. Oh, that's lovely. Just spam them with trank.
To steal my work on the G virus.
Thought that was in the game then, someone saying. I thought it was a guard that had seen me and he had my voice. I will not allow anyone to walk away with the Chico virus. Someone's crying. Someone's crying. Fran, thanks for the tip. I just need to pause it here. There's a lot going on. Thank you very much, Aiden, for the tip. And Fran, Chico's been chugging the dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy snooze. I've just realised there that I've fucking spent a load of tranks. Thanks very much for telling me that it's gonna run out, you know? I'm only messing. I live and learn. Paz is dead, he says. Well, that's good. Well, that's good. We can go home, so.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
Can we just slide down here?
Slide away. With Chico on your back.
The RV's just a little further.
Gotta find the RV. Down and down.
Let's go home.
Chico had bolts in the back of his heels.
No! I wish I was dead.
Great. You reached the RV.
I wish I was
Put the
dead.
target down for a minute. How's he doing?
Death Wish 5 with Charles Bronson. I wish I was dead.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Says the RV is down here. A rendezvous.
Chico, where's Paz?
Paz.
Doesn't sound great. Doesn't sound great, Pat. Unless that he was just listening to some like industrial metal and there was those sounds in it, but even that would be a bit much.
She's dead.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
The iDroid, I didn't like that. Sorry, I won't go down those fucking routes. Because I played Phantom Pain, the iDroid, it's like, come on, man. I mean, Apple hadn't even started yet. Use your iDroid. How do you get the iDroid out? Put Chico back. It's a bit rough. He just told me how to get the iDroid out. I wasn't paying attention. Tab. It's the map. Right. Menu. 1. Mission info. Display mission data. Is this the iDroid? Press 3. Hand grenade.
Use a flare grenade to call the chopper to your current position. Just don't forget you might put it in danger of being shot down. Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Good stuff. You can use the droid also. For what? What was the use of the droid for there? To call in the chopper, is it? So is it a bad idea to have used a flare? That's going to draw attention. You can hear it. Here it comes.
This is Morpho, approaching position. This is Morpho. I have arrived at Marker.
Get my pistol
Following
out.
SOP and we'll move to nearby LZ and stand by. This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
2. Okay.
Put the target on the chopper.
How are the lads not noticing this?
Chico's tape. Think it could give us a clue to Paz's location. Use your iDroid to listen to it.
Buzz!
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead.
Pause. Still listening to the pause tape.
I hear vehicles.
Exactly, that car driving around. And a flag. How can you hear a flag?
Must be near the heliport.
Like an elevator.
A gate.
A gate. Footsteps on the stairs. How will I find more shrink rounds? What's going on? Bit of suffering.
Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
Bit of Shanos at the end of the tape there. And look at this. Trank or die. Oh. Do you know where I can find your snake out of luck with the trank round? So there's no... You can't get any more in the base. It's gonna have to be a CQC situation. If I CQC this lad here, I'd like to do that. But do you have to go into like a focused stealth mode in order to be really sneaky, or will just, you know, crouch walking up to him? Will that be enough? Could have hopped on the back of the truck. You can choke hold him with a click from behind. I get you, but will crouch walk be enough, or will that get me rumbled? Crouch, touch, pause, engage. Crouch walk is silent. Wait for him to move, because if I go around the side, he'll see me. Maybe I can distract him with a thing. No distraction. Yeah. It's Paz time.
You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Good stuff. How do you do this now? Call him. What's this? How do I select that? Keyboard. Call him. Up. Up. One on the fucking die.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Spit it out. Call your friends.
No, don't do.
Somebody, get over here.
Shh. Don't do that. Try to just kill him.
Open the front gate. Supply deliveries on its way in.
Fuck.
Open the front gate.
Fuck. How'd you place him down again? Good job, he's dead. So that opened the front gate. Now, what has that done for me? Where is that? Landing zone, front gate. So there's a helicopter nearby, so you'd have to go to a helipad maybe. Where Paz is. What's that thing there? Anti-air emplacement. just stick to the mission, not worry about a gate. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill people. I haven't got the tranks to be wasting, you know? I'm gonna go over here. I think this is where she'd be.
That sound. A flag fluttering.
Yeah.
Next they headed for a place with a helicopter.
That's the flagpole.
Quiet? What was that crew up to going back and forth between admin and the old prison area all the time?
Yeah, one of the guys on gate duty was saying the same thing. They kept taking a prisoner with them.
And then they'd go down into the boiler room.
The area was off limits while they did their questions.
Still searching for Paz? Try interrogating some of the Marines. They must know something. Put the squeeze on them.
Put the squeeze on them.
That's some creepy shit.
We have to wait for these lads to move and then I can interrogate. I wonder, can he see me if I take this guy over here?
The helipad. That matches Chico's tape.
Okay, I can hear someone else. Oh, it's him. Heard me, look. He's gone for a look. Game over for this guy. Oh no. Oh no. They're good. They're moving dynamically into different places. So we can't interrogate him because he's asleep. They're good. They've got good field of view. Guantanamo Sala. Where's that? Is this? Am I back? Is this back before I got Chico? No.
Way too exposed there. Find some cover and stick to it.
Fuck. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
We'll be fine there. Map's been updated. Ammo non-lethal. Okay, so more tranks over there. Tranks a lot. Let's have a look inside here. Can you go in? You can't. Abort. Oh, fuck. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. How do you select it? Fucking, I had a magazine. I was trying to take him out of the magazine. Throw the magazine at his head. You can actually do it, but what would it do? Would it knock him out? What if I'm really fast? Will he ever be able to get out of the chokehold, or do I have a limited amount of time, or can I keep him choked like this for a long time? Forever. He's mine now.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
hear a security camera. Not a good idea right in the light here. God. It's getting dodgy.
You okay?
Someone's been seen. Oh yeah. I'm here. I need to go here. That's just to get ammo though. Maybe in these buildings. Time keeps moving when you're checking the map. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Oh, fuck. Should I be taking out the lights with the gun? you go. Entrance. Anaconda G, thank you very much.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners.
Watch your house. Guards will hear doors if you slam them. Just wondering about that, because if it's analog stick, then you probably have the option to move even slower and creep. I'm wondering, is there a button I could be holding here while I'm moving? Alt. No. No. You can shoot the camera. Is it silenced this yo? Yeah.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down.
Oh, God.
Go check it out.
I was only following the orders there, someone in the chat.
This is Zulu 2. Investigating now.
Sorry, I'm not going to single people out for it. It's my fault. What about this? Did they send out a little repair crew then to fucking fix the camera? God, he's not going to look in here, is he?
CP, this is Zulu 2. We may have an intruder. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
He's not going to look underneath, is he?
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Zulu 7. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
It's a way of doing it without. I'm not going to bother taking out the cameras.
surveillance camera.
Wonder will that fella go to sleep? I put 2 trank rounds into him. Will he eventually fall asleep? There's a way to shut down the power for this area. Cool.
You alright?
Will he be registered on the surveillance camera, not see him falling asleep on the floor?
All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Delta 9. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
The 2 tranquilizer darts into that fella did nothing.
Hey, we get confirmation on that garbage disposal yet?
Yeah, they just took care of it.
Alright, heading back up top. Stay here and keep watch. You got it.
Thank you. Wriggle. Thank you very much. Getting there. Getting there. Ah. Power generators. How do we take out the power?
The drainage channel. You might be able to crawl in there.
I will, yeah, but I mean, if this is the power place, then look at this. Put a bullet in it.
The cover to the...
All fire teams, this is CP. Our set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply.
Today, the
Last day for Don's hot dogs. Get them while you can.
Yeah.
Today is the last day for Tom's
Thanks very
hot
much,
dog.
Gooch. Now that I've taken out the power, shall I go through the place I was going through before, or will I just take the drainage? Yeah, I'll just take the drainage. It'll be sound in the drainage channel. They won't see me.
Meat.
Piece of meat. Thank you very much there, Solid Slug. Would you ever call Tommy for help? Yeah, I would. I would. Just need to get through the next section maybe, and then I'll think about giving him a ring. Hopefully he's available, you know?
I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies. Producers.
Thank you very much there. Chico time. I'm not going to give Peace Walker a go. Maybe I'll watch it, but I won't play it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Remember back when we met? Enemies on opposing sides in South
Yeah,
America.
how could
when
I
I tried
forget?
to take myself out with a grenade, you
Oh,
stopped
man.
me. I never realized until I met you. There's no such thing as a...
Remember when I tried to take myself out with a grenade? I never realized, but I love you, Snake.
absolute enemy. Our enemies are always relative.
Was that a good? Did I do a good thing here? I'm back outside. I think that was a bad. Stay on the fucking ground. Stay on the ground. There's no other way. Is the power still out? Back on again.
All fire teams, this is CP. Our set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over. CP, this is Zulu 2. Investigating now. Out.
Zulu 2 is after you. Sequel to Zulu. Oh, I made a hames of this. Bigus Bosso. Bigo Bosso. This is good. Nah, it's bad. Try and can move with the Liverpool groove. A lot of wastage. 8 in the chamber. Look at this. Sensual movement. Sensual snake.
To interrogate an enemy, first grab him.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
The armory, that was the armory back there. Fuck it, I'm grand. We'll keep moving. Even though I don't know where I'm going, I think this is the right way. Feels like the right way. The battery is unlimited in these. We should have developed a lithium ion by now. It's not like the 60s back in the jungle. Although it's the 70s now, is it? I've lost track of time. Timeline is too much for me. Oh god, look at this. Is that Pass? Oh, it's a dead person. On pass. Paz be with you. Paz. It is Paz. La Paz in Bolivia. Paz. Paz Ortega Andrade, double agent. Not well. His wife's not well.
He's not well. He's not well. He's out of sorts.
He's out of sorts.
He's out of sorts. She's a class act.
Boss, get Paz onto the helicopter.
She's a class act.
Helicopter. Do we have to go back down there again, or? Oh, back here. Paz dispenser. Call it in a few spots. Can I call? I can't call it in here. I could just go back to the original where I landed in. Chico spot is fine. Okay. You can use the pistol while you've still got her in your arms. Maybe it's faster to go up here. Maybe. Unknown pathway though. We're back out here. Shh, 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 shh.
Pain is an illusion. Pain is in the mind.
It's all in the mind. We're about straight out there and we're home and dry.
Go ahead and call the chopper.
Yeah?
Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
How'd you call the chopper in?
Hey, see that?
See what?
I'm gonna check it out.
Tab. Menu. iDroid. Call chopper.
Please select a landing zone.
So where am I? I'm here. Am I there? I'm there. Danger moderate. Danger high. Danger high. Danger low.
Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
This is Zulu 7. The girl's disappeared. Looks like she's escaped. Over. This is CP. Understood. Commence the search ASAP. Do not let her get away. Out.
They've discovered Paz is missing. They'll be looking for her. Hurry. You've got to get out of there.
Shh.
CP, this is Delta 9. Just saw a suspicious person. Need someone to take a look. This is CP. Understood. Sending someone to investigate. Keep your eyes peeled for further action.
Is there anyone inside that tank? I'm doing well. I can't use my rifle. Did you just go underneath the camera? You can.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
The man Morpho. Morpho. Mortal. Maybe that's the wrong place to put the chopper in.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
Is it a bit early to be calling the chopper in? Should you not just wait until you've got down to the safe zone? What would you do? What would you do? You can land it nearby if you take care of the goons.
Hit me all you want.
Marker place.
Fuck it, we'll take out the goons.
Thank you.
Whistle for aggro, thank you very much. You go down underneath this.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Boss, are you sure about this?
No. No, I'm not.
Please select a landing zone.
This is me here.
Landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. They've discovered Paz is missing. They'll be looking for her. Hurry.
Hell.
You've got to get out of there. Morpho is in hot. Find cover.
Oh, shot.
This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. Nearly there, boss. Target acquired. In hot. This is Morpho. On station at LZ. In hot. Watch out, boss. This is Morpho. On station at LZ. Morpho is in hot. Find cover.
Who's that? Who did that? I didn't do that.
This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. Put the target on the chopper.
Is that it? Is that the whole game?
This is Morpho. I'm taking fire. Some damage to the chopper.
Paz Walker, thank you very much. Is that it? That was the tech demo. But there's a million ways you can go about doing that mission. That'd be. Thank you very much, Paz Walker and Mint Crunch, for the tips there. It'd be class if I maybe take a bit of time to play this again and then come back and show you a Foxhound rank run. Show you it. Like you'd be impressed. So is that it? There's no cutscenes. Here we go.
Snake. Snake!
Medic!
Sneak!
She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up!
We gotta get it out.
Fucking hell.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Fucking hell.
Hold her down. Hold her down!
Could be a bit much, this. That's okay. That's not okay. Haley Joel Osment's after you. Ugh.
Keep her gun in.
She's a class act. She's a class act. He's not well.
Boss.
Package.
Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds are on the wing.
I think you'd be screaming more than that with no anesthetic.
Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away. And Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have
Stand
the
proud.
praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
Is that it?
Tower, this is Morpho 1. Do you copy? Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
A Christmas snake, thank you very much. Mother base. Don't think it's don't think it's possible to play this without playing. Oh, strange to play it. I don't think it is strange, Random Hero. Many people didn't. You had to have a PSP to play that game, so.
Look! Commander Miller!
And it didn't look that good, Random Hero. Even if it was on PS3 or PS4, it was a PSP game. Story-wise, I don't know if it's a top 3. Maybe, I mean, I haven't played it, but I mean, the cutscenes are all comic book. They're like comic books. It's not like proper cutscenes like this, you know. So kind of lets it down a little bit, you know. I can see what you're getting at, like, but I mean, I don't think I'll stream it. I'll watch the YouTube video of it, maybe. That was why it was a letdown. You see, you need to play it on a bus in 2011. Playing a Metal Gear game on a PSP was a silly idea to have a load of story put on the PSP game. Should have been separate, and then they should have saved the big story for the main consoles. Anyway, I'll carry on with this. They've gone back to Mother Base. Shit's kicking off. But who is this now that's destroying Mother Base? Was this the original fella with the skull face? XOF. Real Gregson William scenery.
Inspection was nothing but a smokescreen.
It's all part of the script.
Explosions, then.
They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours! We built it, damn it! You spying bitch!
A bit much.
Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Calm down.
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
Miller highlight, thank you.
There's another in my...
Another bomb. She's gonna explode. Wow. Backdraft. Backblast. Smoke from the disaster was visible from the coastline. The media blamed money-minded private militias. Ah, yeah. We all forgot about it then, after a week. And scandal followed when the US was fingered as one of the organization's top clients. IKEA inspectors visited the site. UN and IKEA insist no inspection took place. Other countries among organization's long list clients avoided comment. We prefer not to comment. Casualty figure is uncertain. There are no known survivors. Moments prior to the incident, several unidentified military helicopters were spotted. And that is Hideo Kojima.
Your favorite song. Nicola Bart. Immigrants wrongly executed.
Immigration.
But their deaths served as a message to others.
Prescient.
That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
Yeah.
Try it sometime.
And is that it? I suppose it was just a demo, really. That's why I didn't buy it at the time, you know? So what, they're getting too much out of us here. They should just put that... Why didn't they put that in the main game? Donna Burke, the voice of the iDroid. Fantastic work there by Donna Burke. Really brought that iDroid to life. We had the staff, Hideo Kojima, did a lot of work on it, of course. We all know about him. And Dazaiburu Nakamura as the production manager. Scenario. Who's this? Jefferson Airplane. Or more of a kind of folk. Yeah, what about Soul Toyota? Joan Baez. Nicola and Bart.
Their motivations. Their motivations. He's out. He's not well. He's not well. Their motivations. Try it sometime. Try it sometime. Give or take. Give or take. Give or take. He's not well. Give or take. It's a well-paid job. It's a well-paid job. Dublin, 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 Castlebar, Dublin, Castlebar, 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 Castlebar. The only thing that's different is the price of the food. And you're in trouble. 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 She's a class act. And you're in trouble. Try it sometime. Try it sometime. Yes. 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 The only thing that's different is the price of the food. He's not well. Dublin, 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 Dublin. That's the bar. Try it sometime. Their motivations. Their motivations.
Does it have another song in it? Maybe it just goes into Gregson Williams now. Back to the actual atmospheric music suited to the end of the game. When you call it a game, really, it's just a bit of a prelude. I mean, it is a game, of course. And you could go back and play it again and again and again and again and be really class at it. You could be a class act.
She's a class act.
But I'm not sure I'll do that now. Don't think I'll do that now. For a $5, I thought it was enjoyable, says Ian, but at the time it wasn't a $5, it was a full price situation, I think. Thinking back, if I had played that when it first came out, I would have thought, fucking hell, man, that's setting us up now. That's only the beginning. What's 5 going to be like? It's going to be class. And it's got me thinking now I will play Phantom Pain. Because I did start playing that and then I just ditched it because it didn't really, it wasn't in my eyes a traditional Metal Gear game, but I will play it and finish it. I'm not going to arse around and do loads of side quests and all that sort of stuff. I just want to get the main story finished so I can see what the story was. Another side to the story. And thank you very much, Bertie Boo Boo. Sean I. Stone, David Chen, Soft Club Company, Quality Assurance by Enzyme Testing Labs, the Konami Digital Entertainment Incorporated US team, Tomoyuki Tsuboi, Ash Corson, Dalton Link, Suzanne Canty, and Anthony Kennedy, Jay Boer, Steve Key, Richard Jones, Sandra Action, Ian Watson. Website. Production support. Support partners, Sony Corporation, powered by Wise. Word to the Wise. I think they were involved in the Shadow of the Colossus the other night as well. Here's to You by Joan Baez and Ennio Morricone. Web manual. Konami.jp/MGS5.
Piece of meat.
A piece of meat! Skellington, thank you very much. Produced and directed by Kojimbo Knots. Jumbo Jimba. Ground Zero.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment.
Postscript.
No one's seen him in years.
Years.
All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
Huh?
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
She's a class act.
All right. Zero is...
What? He's gone? April 30th, 1979, the Ho Chi Minh Campaign leads to the fall of Saigon. 75, the Soyuz and Apollo spacecraft dock in orbit. The Les Enfants Terribles project is abandoned in 76. South Africa, something happens there in 77. Iran Revolution 79. September 22nd, 1980, Iran-Iraq War breaks out. 1980, Huey Emmerich, child is born, named Hal. Suicide bomber in 83. Fucking US military invades Grenada in 83. Camp X-Ray Black Site 2002. 2008, President of the US, Obama, pleads to the people of Guantanamo to be continued in the phantom pain. Unbelievable stuff. What had all that history at the end to do with anything? They just threw that in there as some extra fluff. As if to say, yeah, this happened as well as the stuff that we just showed you happened as well. More stuff. Intubate him.
No response. Hit him again.
Hit him with the 5x6. Deceived and left for dead. They're really hammering it home. Isn't this the beginning of Phantom Pain? That's where you start off in the fucking hospital. Hook for a hand, Captain Hook. Deprived of all but pain. Is this part of the game or is this a trailer?
I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
It's a trailer, it's an ad at the end of the game.
Just to suffer.
I don't like that trailer at the end of the game.
The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. They won't stop hurting.
They should have just included it all in the same game. Fastest marking of all enemies trial has been unlocked for this mission's normal. Blah blah blah. We love it.
Do you love it? Yes.
We've got a load of rewards. This is all the good stuff. Chico tapes. Hard difficulty unlocked. Renegade threat. Classified intel. Got. Anti-air batteries fucking mission unlocked. Thank you very much, Owen Murphy. That's that. And there's only 8% completion ratio on that as well, so might revisit it when I've had a little bit of practice to do a Foxhound or Big Boss run, whatever you get in this game. I'm gonna head off and have some dinner and listen to the Chico tapes. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon stroke evening, and we'll reconvene in the next possible moment. I don't think Phantom Pain will be next, but I will watch the Peace Walker just so I can understand the lore thing. I'll probably do that on stream as well, just to take it apart piece by insufferable piece. All that's left to say is
she's a class act.
And
give or take. It's a well-paid job.
And finally,
try it sometime.
We'll talk to you later. Random Hero. All the best.
The only thing that's different is the price of the food. They're motivators. He's out of salts. 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 He's out of salts.